I have a confession to make. I'm guilty. I'm guilty of what a lot of people are guilty of. So I guess I'm not alone. But what I need to do is what I thought about doing and what I told myself I would do and what I plan to do, and I wrote down in my 10 ideas per day notebook over and over again, which is begin to post every single day. As a matter of fact, I'm working on my next blog post book, where I collect all my blog posts and put them in ebook and print format. And maybe I'll include some links below for you to check the other previous books out, because I'm really good about writing my blog posts, but I'm not really good about posting vlogs or creating vlogs, even though 3 years ago I was told to start doing it every day and do it on YouTube, do it on TikTok, do it on LinkedIn, do it on all the social media channels. And I said, well, I'm not pretty enough. Well, I'm not good enough. Ooh, my voice isn't right. I came up with every excuse in the book, and I feel like I missed out on something. I missed out on creating the brand of Chris Lowry Books, as opposed to, blogging every day and making more content, written content that no one seems to find. I also study a lot. I read marketing newsletters, read marketing books, read books about entrepreneurship, and I'm here to tell anyone who owns a small business or any business, don't do what I did, which is skip this opportunity. TikTok has matured faster than any other platform. I think that's Moore's Law or Kip's Law or Kip Moore's Law. I'm not sure of the actual name. Where computing power doubles every 7 years, and now it's 7 months, and yada, yada, yada. It's why your smartphone is now the radio, is the television, is the movie screen, is your best business tool you can buy. And the reason the phone is so powerful is because now you have a computer in your pocket stronger than the one they used to send men to the moon, unless you think that's a conspiracy. And now you have a film camera and studio in your pocket, better than the ones they used to film the fake moon landing. So either way, you're a winner if you follow the rules, which are make a lot of content. What kind of content? Well, kind of what I'm doing, which is making videos about your life. That's the brand. What do you stand for? What's your mission? What do you hope to accomplish? And so for me, I'm talking about stuff like writing books. I have 32 books on how to write books. I have 100 books written, so I kind of know what I'm talking about. And I'm still learning every day because I'm reading new books every day. I'm talking about city planning. One of the things that I'm really curious about is, can social media save dying cities? I think it can. I look at Pine Bluff, where I'm from, and this city has a perception and reputation problem. It's made the top 10 list of worst places to live in North America. Crime by population statistics are really high. Industries have left the city in droves. And basically it's just like 100 other small Delta towns. Towns in the Mississippi Delta. It's dying. Except that there are pockets of people working really hard to keep it alive. And millions of dollars are flowing into this town. So, for example, they redid Main Street, made it beautiful, even though the first 3 blocks of Main, 90% of the buildings are abandoned, with several falling down. The street landscape looks good. They got a $10 million grant to make it beautiful, and it really is. if the buildings would be brought up to par, or at least the facades of the building would be brought to par, this could be a setting in dozens of small town movies. Why don't they do that? And then film the whole process and hire an editor to cut it and make a YouTube channel about saving this town. So that's my idea. I'm going to do it. Maybe put on my list with 100 other ideas. Just this week, they got $32 million to address flooding issues across the city. So money's going into the town. Why isn't it making the town look better? Social media should address this. There should be channels about it. And no matter what business you're in, no matter what you do, you can literally create a channel for it. So just this weekend, had an idea, 2 ideas, maybe 5. And I do this because I practice writing 10 ideas per day down in my journal. When I do this, I'm more creative. When I don't do it, I'm not as creative. I don't have a solutions-oriented mindset if I skip this. So this weekend I thought, why not create a TikTok channel where you're just repeating headlines for genre-specific stuff. So for example, hip-hop, Lizzo's new album. Is she hip-hop? R&B? Anyway, you can pick 5 headlines out of the news, turn on your phone, and read those headlines. Dr. Dre and Snoop do this. The Weeknd does that. Just run down the list, whatever it happens to be. Post it on TikTok, and you are now a news source for hip-hop fans. You can do it for punk. You can do it for nostalgia right now. Nostalgia is huge for 80s and 90s. And that was one of my ideas, was a hip-hop channel with me talking about hip-hop, especially throwbacks to the 80s and 90s. And another channel using a 90s catchphrase, talking about the pop culture phenomenon that's going on right at this moment, which is 90s nostalgia, 80s nostalgia. Thank you, Stranger Things. If I had a plumbing business, I would talk about plumbing stuff. If I had a lawn business, I would talk about lawn stuff. Flowers, how to take care of your yard. I would literally give away all of my information, which is what I do about writing, which is what I know the most about. And marketing, which I know the most about. And right now I'm giving away everything I have about marketing, which is make a video, make 21 pieces of content out of this one long video. Make one long video per week. Cut it down, post it into clips, put it on all the social media channels. Which ones? LinkedIn for B2B and B2C, because I'm a consumer. I'm a business too, but I'm a consumer. And I am on LinkedIn every single day, looking for jobs, looking for ideas, looking for announcements. I'm not the only one. YouTube Shorts, 30-second shorts right now are huge. That's the next big thing I'm hearing. As big as TikTok was, YouTube Shorts is going to be that big again. And then be ready for the next big thing. Is it Snapchat? Is it WhatsApp? Is it, who knows? Maybe it's one we haven't heard of yet. But right now it's LinkedIn, YouTube, long form and short, Instagram, which has 3 options, stories, reels, and posts, Facebook, stories, Facebook posts, right? Pinterest, which is pictures, taking pictures of what you have, make a meme out of it, write it down, Tik Tok, and then there's one more. Oh yeah, Twitter. Send everything out on tweets. So here's one thing I found to market my books. And surprisingly enough, I've been told a dozen times Twitter doesn't work. It doesn't work for people who don't have an audience, for people. Twitter's for conversations. But I tweet out links to my books, and my page reads go up. I don't tweet out links, page reads go down. Cause? Correlation? Who knows? Anyway, there are big goals ahead for the year. There are big plans ahead for the year. It's August 1st today. Here's your 31-day August challenge. Post a video every day. Put it on TikTok. Put it on YouTube. Cut it into bits and pieces. edit it down. You can use Canva to edit your videos. You can use Camtasia. I'll include a couple of links. Now we've got more links in the comments that you're just going to go through and click. But the point is, if you have a business, if you are an entrepreneur, if you're a solopreneur, if you're someone who wants to learn or practice or grow your marketing opportunities, click subscribe and let's talk about it together. Post in the comments and ask me a question. If I don't know the answer, I'll say. If I do know the answer, I'll give you my opinion. And one of the groups I'm in says we talk about, this is what worked for me. It might not work for you. And the reason we do that is because people want prescriptions that solve their problems. So whatever your business happens to be, think about your number one problem that your customers have, your clients have, solve it and make a video about it. Talk for 20 minutes or 10 minutes, 11. Hey, go have a great day and we'll talk again soon.